So I am Gulnaz Brennan. Like Karen said, I am the founder of SheInspires, and SheInspires group, it celebrates women, tells women stories, and also providing tools for women to then progress to that level. Um, SheInspires actually started as a very local initiative in a community center 10 years ago, and today we have a global presence in over 41 countries. And we have empowered women from all walks of life, celebrated their stories and given them a platform. So that every time I'm invited to panels like this to speak, it is a moment of reflection for me. Why do I do what I do? And very recently, I've been asked these questions. So why do you do? What made you? What inspired you to put together something like this? And then that gets me thinking. And what I can remember is I have always loved stories. In school, I loved stories, and history was my favorite subject. And I didn't know why at that moment in time. It was just because stories are inspiring and they captured my attention and my imagination. And moving forward from school to college, I did take history as a subject in my graduation at my degree. And not many people know it, but I'm a gold medalist in history. Not because I worked tirelessly for it, but I was just so passionate about stories. And this is what, coming back to SheInspires, this is what it's all about. What I am is, if I were to describe myself, is not as an entrepreneur or a businesswoman. I'm a storyteller. I'm a curator of stories now. We have got incredible stories of women, and we try and spotlight them because we need role models. We need people who can show us the path. And as women, there is such a lack of role models, and that's where the whole journey of SheInspires begins. And whilst we celebrate these stories for over 10 years, last year we celebrated 10 years, and my team kindly put this video together. I wasn't even aware of it, but it was very lovely of them to do it. So during this journey, everything is very organic. From celebrations, now we have realized that there is a need there, where women really need those tools. So after curating stories and celebrating stories, we realized that one thing that is absolutely crucial is financial well-being for women. And we started it 4 years ago. We put together this project. We won a grant from Aviva insurance company, and we put together Orange Hubs. We call ourselves Orange, and if you had seen on the screen, it appeared, we are Orange, are you? So orange color really is color of safety. We have adopted United Nations campaign, Orange the World, which is a safe place for women and girls. So all the events that we do around this is we ask everybody to wear something orange just to show support and spark those conversations. And so financial literacy in particular is something close to my heart. We have seen women and in abusive relationships, and one of the reasons that they cannot leave those relationships is because they don't know what they're going to do. They may not have a roof over their heads. How are they going to support themselves and their children? And also, money is something women don't really talk about openly. It's considered unladylike, unwomanlike. We talk about everything else, work, celebrations, but we don't talk about money. So our campaign is really called Let's Talk Money. It's very direct. It's not beating around the bush. It's just let's talk money. And with this campaign, with this initiative, we are trying to support women in terms of financial well-being. We have got quite a lot of women who are wealth managers or accountants or lawyers, and we bring them on, and then they do some workshops and sessions around it. And again, coming back to the financial side of things, 4 years ago, one of our judges, she was reading all the nominations that were coming through, especially for business women. And then she came to me and she said, we really need to do something more. And we started an award which is called the Stepping Stone Award. Now, the Stepping Stone Award is really financial award, which is £1,000 award for a woman who's got a business idea. Now, you can be at any level. You can be a startup, you can just be an idea, or you may be already existing business and you want to scale up. And for 4 years, we have been giving £1,000 cash prize along with mentorship. Because first year we gave the money, but then we realized next year that just money is not enough. You also need mentorship, somebody who can guide you, and can tell you what's the right thing to do, just somebody who can listen to you. So with 4 years behind us at this moment in time, we are ready to scale this initiative up. And I've got lots and lots of interest, positive interest from previous winners, from organizations who are happy to support this. And so this year, we are hoping that we can give 5 £1,000 cash awards to women in different sectors and different categories. Now, one of the things with our awards is that they're not just for business women, they are for women who are making a difference in any sector and any sphere of life. You can be in business, you can be a mother, you can be a shiro, you can be a teacher or a volunteer. And so on. So as long as your story is inspiring and you inspire somebody, there is a category for you. And of course, the Stepping Stone Award nominations will be open soon as well. So if you do not nominate yourself or somebody else, you in a category for an award, you can nominate yourself for a Stepping Stone Award. We are trying to do, we are not publicly funded body. We are trying to do what we can. I am trying to do as an individual what I can, reaching out to people and organizations, talking to them about my vision. And some people like it, others don't. Of course, I do not bother about the ones who say no. It's always the ones who say yes. And then we carry on. And it's always that one little change, the first little step that can make a difference. Of course, we do not just hand out money. Like I said, there is an application process, and then your idea is then taken on board. The judges will talk to you, and then you may win the £1,000 cash award. Equally, I always feel when you have the right intention, the right people come to you and they will find you. It's the universe makes it happen. And so at this moment in time, we have Bolton College, because I'm primarily from Bolton in the UK, and also Innovate UK, which is the largest funding body in the UK for any businesses, creative industries. So we are working with Innovate UK and college, and we have put together monthly sessions for women. They are masterclasses and any kind of support, and that we can signpost them to. So we're trying what we can in terms of supporting women, in terms of supporting women entrepreneurs, because historically, there is hardly any funding for women. I can only quote UK figures, and there's less than 2% of funding goes to women entrepreneurs. And that funding is for like unicorn and startups and high tech. The money is not for solo entrepreneurs or women who are just starting out. Those are the people who need that support. And so we are trying to bridge that gap in whatever way we can with everybody's support. Because money is just not numbers. It's about choices. It's about confidence. It's about a better life and empowerment. And that's the basic belief. So this is what SheInspires is. This is what we have created. It's an open platform. Everybody can be part of it. And hence it's grown. It's actually snowballed from a community center event to presence in 41 countries. It's not my doing. It's the right people come and they make it happen. So thank you.